Hello folks and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. As always, I am Falcon, your host, and as I said last time, we're picking up right here in the conversation. Pelagina is about to talk to this person. Keep them out of the Dukes. Revered Glanfathan, it is true that I was chosen to convey these assurances, but understand that I was fashioned more for war than etiquette. Perhaps it is better to send warriors. Okay, I guess nod my head. The Republics feel it would be in the best long-term interest of all parties if you maintained your traditional goods trades with the Deerwood. Strange turn. What do the Republics want, then? Speaks quickly but confidently. Ta Andra Tara pearls. Trade will be picking up quickly on them on the Eastern Reach. You will buy them exclusively from us for the next 5 years. In exchange, we will be your exclusive market for Adraban and Karo Golan for the same period. Interesting proposition, Valian. We will send emissaries south to discuss the details at greater length. Your appearance here speaks well of your Duke's intentions. Revered Glanfathan.
That's it. My position in the Brotherhood gone. I can't believe I just made up new trade terms to the Glanfathan and Amenfath. Postinago.
You did the right thing for the Republics, even if the Dukes can't see it from their vantage. You can deal with their disapproval later.
Verus. They have a saying in Biajepe. New gold clears even the oldest debts. If I'm right, all will be forgiven. If not, there's nothing I can do about it now.
True.
Oh.
I think that's a better option, though, is to do that, rather than just go through with the, oops.
Oh.
With the other
Your
thing,
thought- I'm ready.
because I don't know how
Certainly.
that other thing is gonna go at the end of the day, and I would rather not mess it up. What do we have going on here? A grand adventure. Okay. Sure, but we're not sending him along this time. We're gonna send... let's send you. For obvious. We haven't sent him on a thing for a while. Building. Okay. Okay, so I guess it was reporting his return and the new adventure, I guess is what it was telling me there. Okay, so we have access to the rest of the city now. So that is what we needed. So yeah. Don't know for sure. Elm's Reach. Speak with the Delmgon at Elm's Reach. Okay. Frederick's Hold and find your challenger. Okay. Importance of the Disturbing Dream, that's with her. Travel to the Cliffs. Okay. I don't think we have anything else that we need to do immediately. I want to check this place out again, because the note that I turned in to those monks actually leads you to a hidden spot in this house. Pretty sure it's this house. And apparently you're supposed to be able to find it even without the note.
Slowly
We were in here
now.
before though, and I didn't see it.
Oh.
I don't know why I didn't see it. Maybe I just don't have high enough, perception, maybe? Yeah, I guess it would be perception. Yeah, nobody has over 14. Maybe if I, so let's pause for just a moment. Come into here. Oop, wait a minute. Here. There. Here? Here. Let's look through here real quick. I need to see if I can find true perception. So that adds perception. So if I can't find it any other way, that might do it for me. And apparently it's armor, like it's really good armor. It adds +1. May or may not be enough. Speed, constitution, accuracy. Endurance. Focus. Yeah. Alright, we will try. Don't think I'm gonna get it anywhere else. We will try. We will try one of these. We'll see if it works. I don't know if it will.
Oh?
Going to live even guessing that it's that that'll do anything. Okay, that wasn't enough. Didn't cut it. That's +2. Go in my inventory. Go. Oh, oh, that's not what I wanted. Where'd it go? Still in there? Oh, it just got... Stop it, game. Excuse me? Okay. Oh. Alrighty then. It just vanished. I don't know what to make of that. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Whatever, game. Whatever you say. Yep, you just made it completely disappear. Alright then. Okay, yeah. Perception is now +6, now it's 16.
Que?
Yeah, okay, that didn't do anything. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, fine then. In fact, I should probably reload before I consumed and wasted all those supplies. If I can. And I can't. Okay, never mind then. We're screwed. Hey, coming to see the cornerstone. Bows and looks at the companions. Always too cozy with the Estermore, go then and wind your step around the sacred stones. Very well. This is not the direction we're supposed to be going, but we're supposed to go to Elm's Reach, but we're trying to go. No, let's just go to Elm's Reach. I'm sure we probably eventually have to go to Old Son, and then probably on to the Burial Isle, actually, because that's probably where Thaos went. The delegates could not stop him. Never before has a man slipped past with so much ease. A sign, a dark sign. It's come to pass. We could not have foreseen it. The Delmgon could not either. What does that tell us? Estermore, excuse us. We're not used to your kind here under the great trees. If we can assist you, we will. Tell me about the man you speak of. Not Glanfathan, broke into the tower, here in Elm's Reach. Nobody saw him come, not even the Adelmgan. He moved in silence, like a steel guard in the shadows. Our hunters caught no scent until it was too late. But we heard the stones crack. When he stepped inside Tir Everon, dark omen, I say this. The Delmgan, they are ancient children of the great giant elms. The people have lived with the two sisters in peace since we arrived hundreds of years ago. Delmgan call us friends. We call them our own kin, our protection, our wisdom. Or our protection, their wisdom. Together we share a strong bond. Though we have lived under the shadow of the great elms, walk until you cross the stream, and there you'll find the Delmgan sisters. So it's the big tree, apparently. Apparently he broke in without being detected. Which, from the sounds of it, is something that should technically have been impossible. Encouraging that. Oh, it shouldn't be possible for him to break in, and he just fucking walks right in. Well. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Lore giving. Ah. That's actually a pretty good thing if I can manage to steal it. Stealing it is probably not going to be easy.
Oh? They shall see nothing while I see much.
There we go. Wait for the red to run out. Okay, take it. Ooh. Alright, give me that. Give me that back. That is a pretty good +2 lore and +1 perception. Are we going to resolve from anything else? If we are, I don't need... Oh, well, actually this adds +3 perception, so that would do nothing for me. Crap, actually I'm getting +3 perception from that. What the hell kind of crappy perception do I have normally? Jeez. Alright. Well then. Actually, this would be useful for almost anybody. That bonus doesn't do anything for you because you already have perception. You also already have perception, so that does very little for you. What about you? Do you have perception? Reflection, reflex, perception. Okay. Almost everybody already has perception, so this is useless, pretty much useless to me. Other than for the lore giving part of it, I suppose. So, having said that, I guess we'll just give it to you, because that gives you some lore. I have nothing else to give. I have nobody else to give that to that it does anything for, so... No point in even messing with it. We want to come to study our mathematics. Goodness will earn you welcome at any hearth. Apparently, I'm a good guy. And they know it. Sure. Whatever you guys say. I'm not gonna argue with you. You wanna call me a good guy? That's fine with me. I mean, I like to pretend that I'm a good guy. I like to think that I'm a good person most of the time anyway. What's this go? Oh, old song. Okay. Hall of Warriors, Blood Sands. Twin Elms over there. Okay, well, let's check out this house real quick. And we'll just continue onward, I suppose. We'll go check out the, what was it, the Hall of Warriors, or whatever the hell the one right directly north of us is. Oh, maybe this is the... Yeah, actually, I think this is the one that's, well, maybe.
Now here's something.
There we go. Yeah, this is the one. This is what I was looking for. Previously. What do we got here? Exceptional, spell defense, and athletics. Nice. So damage resistance 7. It's not gonna work for most of our people. Out preservation 5. Breakout, stun, and knockdown. Okay. Fence. Okay. Door. Yeah, I don't... It's not bad armor. Don't get me wrong. Actually pretty good, but... It's not... the greatest either. Simply because it doesn't have... It's light armor. It's very light armor. It doesn't have the, damage resistance to really make it that super great. But it isn't bad. It's not bad. Just realized that what I need to do to maybe beat that fight is set myself up with crush resistance.
Light,
As
flame,
much
and
crush
sound.
resistance as I can manage to get.
Keep to ourselves.
What the hell are you doing, buddy? Whatever. Stalgars, more Stalgars, more
Margrin's
Stalgars.
fire cast light in dark.
Does have a lot of friggin' these wolf dudes around. Here's the giant Stilgar with my spear. Arthwin. Alright now. You have more important things to do. What? Regale your no doubt easily confused comrades with your stories of how badass you are. Stories which may or may not be true. 3 Tusk Warriors. I think I can open these without, I think I can even open them without getting anybody pissed at me. It's just that I can't take anything without them getting pissed at me. But I don't think they care too much about me
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
just opening the stuff. Okay, yeah. Not gonna be able to loot anything in this place. There's too many guards, too many people. Maybe this, if there's nobody in this room. Or if you patrol out of the room. I don't know that I care, though. Don't know that I care. Simok. What the hell is that? Roger Band. Extraordinary rare precious stone found in some formations of Adra. It sometimes appears immediately adjacent to copper conductors used in Glanfathan structures. It has luminescent white color with pink and violet veins. Both fascinating and dangerous, an ancient druidic order. Its beliefs fall outside what the average person might imagine of druids. Come to speak with the Three-Tusked Stalgar.
Estermore?
He's a grizzled old elf. His hair braided and dyed stands out one end of the hall. His arms and chest are cross-hatched with the pale seams of scars. His crooked smile looks like another. It's not many Estermorn who are permitted into our sacred city. Bethel must be feeling especially soft today. Would you mind if I pet a Stalgar? Remember how well that worked out last time? Come to hear your future at Ter Ivron, or to make your own blood sands. Those blood sands. An ancient place of sacrifice, in a cave by the great elms themselves. Briston and his druids have been an integral part of Glanfathan society for generations, no matter what some of the other tribes might say. Glanfath has held its own against the Estermorn because some of us still understand the power of sacrifice. Does the thought make you uncomfortable? It should, so it kept our society alive for so long. Who else? Don't seem very fond of us. Fought in the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees. I saw my brethren cut down defending the places of the builders, and I shed blood alongside Galvin Raigd himself. Now the Estermorn seem to think they will find a cure for their empty children among our sacred sites, or worse, they will find sanctuary in our lands. We've seen what happens when they set their sights on Glanfathan soil. They're desperate, the best of them want to find a cure, the worst are looking for an excuse to plunder. And this worries you. I've seen too many wars for this not to worry me. My 250 years, I've led my people through 2 wars. Our borders have remained intact, and largely through the reputation of Three-Tusked Stalgar. Sired a dozen children, but none have been deemed fit to take my place. I care nothing for the legacies that obsess the Estermorn lords, but it is important that my successor continue this path. If your own children don't succeed you, what happens? Ordinarily, the Riowa would turn to others in my tribe, to clan heads and their families. Ordinarily. But we share a tradition of fostering the children of other tribes, and the Enumfoth of Fisher Crane is entrusted his youngest to my care. As none of my own blood are fit to take my place, the Riowa will look next to this bog child, the kin of another Enumfoth and my foster daughter, to take my place. Bog child? I have nothing but respect for Fisher Crane, but their ways are not ours. The Orlons of Fisher Crane have lived in Thane Bog for 1,000 years. They're cunning and furtive by nature, which serves them well when when they have their swamplands to hide their movements, but this will not deter the Estermorn on open ground. My experience, soon as someone in power decides he wants something that doesn't belong to him, there's no deterring at all. Once the warriors gather near the fire, our savagery has deterred the Estermorn from further encroachment. They still tell of our deeds in the Broken Stone War, but if a child of Fisher Crane leads their tribes, we will lose that boldness. The Estermorn will lose their fear of us. The child will be influenced by the souls of her ancestors. In times of crisis, she will look to her kin and Thane Bog for guidance. No matter what I may try to teach her, it will not be enough. There's a way you could help. You have the stomach for it, but I think you have the perspective to see why certain unpleasantness may be necessary. Nothing. The Zolon girl has the soul of a leader. If it were passed to one of my own offspring, our tribe would remain strong. Stalgar Simmons' side scratches his massive head on the Enumfoth's leg. He remains steady on his feet. The druids of Blood Sands have a way to do this, and they understand the importance of a strong line of succession for Three-Tusked Stalgar. He's a simple hunter from the tundra, so you'll have to slow down. You want us to do what? There's a house in southeast Hearthsong, next to the river. The child will be asleep, and I arranged for her to be unattended for a time. Take her and bring her to keep her Weirdra in Blood Sands. She knows what must be done. When she presents you with the liquid essence, bring it back to me. That's why you need me to do this. Tell me about the potion that you need from Weirdra. I should kill you for this. What will she do with the child? Have you seen the rituals of Blood Sands? She'll sacrifice her. It is the only way to distill her essence. What evil is this, to murder a child over a matter of politics? Her face twists into a mask of fury. We cannot allow this corruption, this madness to thrive. Let's see why you need me. Because I cannot do it without attracting undue attention. I don't relish passing my own burdens on to another, but this will incite war between your tribes if I am caught. How do you possibly expect to get away with this? You know the goals here, and one Orlan babe will look much the same as the next. But let me worry about this. What is this potion? Essence, bound and distilled into a liquid, will have little immediate effect on me, but it will weave a stronger soul in my future issue. I won't threaten to kill him, because that's going to start a fight, and that's going to go badly. But I refuse. Do not relish the deed, but 2 centuries of leadership have taught me that all things bear a cost. Consider it well, Estermore. I'm not above rewarding those who are of service. So what do you do here? And as Glanfathan, the 3-tusked Stalgar, guide our tribe in all matters. I am in Twin Elms to confer with some of the other Glanfathan about the Glanfathan, your Hollowborn. We only have such births here on occasion, but it has made us more vigilant about our neighbors. There are some of us who believe our Glanfathan to be punishment for the defilement of the builder's sites. Others say it's a plague carried by the Estermorn. All answers to fit their hatred. There's no reason to believe a word of it is true. I am not doing that. Oh, what the hell are you? Lyras. A young man approaches you with a swift and purposeful stride. While you've never met him before, he has the same stern, wild look as Simok. Doesn't speak until he's right next to you. When he does, his voice is quiet. Wait, I saw you speaking with my father. What's this about? He's asked you to sacrifice Vela, hasn't he? Maybe he's right about 3-tusked Stalgar growing weak, but if this is the price of strength, it isn't worth it. Tribes have survived this long because we stuck together. Kid, are you sure that old elf's your father? You have another idea? There's an herbalist among the Ovates of the Golden Grove. Ledha, that's her name. They all gather southeast of here by the river. She could brew a poison. Simok wouldn't know the difference until it's too late. There's the family resemblance. There's an easy way to kill him, you know. You're next in line. There's an easy way to kill him. His warriors would surround you in no time. Besides, simplest if this happens quietly. Why not just return the child to her birth parents? It's complicated. A child sent to be fostered by another tribe isn't allowed to return. Unfortunately, explaining that we're shielding her from my father would make matters much worse for both tribes. So you want me to murder your father? No, but it's better than allowing him to murder this child. If he dies, you're next in line. It's not like that. The Rio have already determined that my soul isn't strong enough. Whoever follows my father, it won't be me. I've got to think about it. I hope you don't have to think too hard about it. I'm warning you now, Estermore, don't go anywhere near Vela. I'm my father's son in one regard, anyway. If you're willing to defend that child, I think you are a little stronger than they apparently believe you to be. Almost certain of that. I highly, highly, highly doubt that they wouldn't see that when the time comes. So you might be surprised. Alright, so let's see if we can do that real quick. That's not all what I wanted. The Ovate. Seek the Golden Grove, seeking an herbalist, many Estermorn do. The High Ovate. Arona was born not long after the Builders. Oh, this is Blade.
Builder's wisdom to you.
Welcome, Estermore. I've got herbs and potions for sale. Looking for something to ease your travels, something to make them more interesting. Your stocks before we do anything else. Flask of War Paint. What the hell is that? Accuracy, damage, and endurance. Nice, but the fact that it's so short-lived. Why is everything so damn short-lived? Almost useless how short-lived it is. Damage reduction until damaged. Bloody useless. I am somewhat tempted to buy that. Ooh, Vithrak brains. Let's buy a bunch of those. We need those for things, and I've found a precious few of them. Screw it. I've got plenty of money. Got plenty of money. Far more money than I actually need, so... Okay. Hear that you can make certain poisons. Poisons? Only do in tonics that heal and enlighten. Of course, many beneficial substances can be harmful when taken in great quantities, but that's just Wereth's way of keeping all things in balance. Really? What kind of substances? Oh, there's plenty. Concentrated Cargolan, undistilled spider venom, rotten blood moss extract, cave coral mixed with skein bone. Concentrated Cargolan. Why is there even a choice here? I feel like there's a reason for there to be a choice. Like, I just don't know what that reason is. Spider venom sounds honestly the nastiest of the bunch. Golon. What do you want with something like that? My friend Stalgar is dying. He wants to ease the creature's passing. Frowns, teeth clamped around the pipe. Poor thing. Here, take this. He hands you a vial filled with a dark fluid. It works slowly, but this will send him back to the cycle kindly enough. See that it doesn't get misplaced. Half that dose could kill an Amua. Anything else I can do for you? It's not the right color, though, I don't think. Let's see if we can trick him into doing this, though, before we... Where the hell did it go? Quest item. Dark fluid. Clots and oozes in the vial. Well, I am not killing that damn kid. And if he's determined to do it, he'll find a way to do it somehow without me. So I think to protect that kid, we're gonna have to do this. And I do not want to see that kid die because the guy is... He has a good reason in his mind, and it might even be a good reason in reality, but it's not a reason I can support. It's not or his means are not something I can support. I just won't. I won't, I can't. What's right, Estimor? I'm counting on you. Little Ross has asked me to kill you. Here's the potion you asked for. Things wrong. What are you trying to give me? Solve an intellect. Distilled essence, really? Rushes at you with a cry of rage. Holy crap. Okay, well, now that's not good. Question, did, what's his face come at me? Holy shit, he's got some people. Okay. Yeah. That is not gonna be a thing. Shit. What do we need? 19, what was it, resolve, and then intelligence? Intelligence. I might be able to get my intelligence there. I have anything that's raising intellect already. My armor is. Okay, let me see real quick here. Attribute. Intellect +2. Oh, you can't overwrite these. Oh, that's fine, actually. I have another set of the same armor. I have another set of the same armor that will do essentially the same thing. Or maybe I should upgrade to a plate armor. Oh, here we go. This breastplate is actually better. Has less of a speed disadvantage than the mail armor does. And gives a better, has better armor class, actually. Alright, so let's pull that out. Let's enchant this with intellect +2. It's a diamond, ugh. Oh man, the diamond is... that's rough. Actually, no. Let's not do that. I don't want to waste diamond. We don't have many of them. Let's just go with mail armor. Go with intellect +2, enchant it. We can overwrite the fine with exceptional. Sapphire. I'll waste a sapphire on that right now. This is not really wasting, but you get the idea. Let's get crush proof. Because crushing damage was that damage that we were taking that was just killing me. Okay, so there's that armor. Take that over to there for now. Okay, so that gives me 17. We need +2 more. Am I under effects of anything right now? It's on, but nothing else. Okay, need +2 more intellect. Oh, it's not gonna do it. Two more intellect. I don't know if there's anything that adds intellect. Means that subtract intellect. Constitution, endurance. Let's see. Movement speed. Endurance. Flexion. Might. Dexterity and perception. Intellect. Probably the only thing that does. That's +1, but we need +2. Okay. Alright, I think this will do it. Here's the potion. Being paranoid because you're nervous about the deed. It's natural. Reaches out with a... Reaches out with a hand gnarled by age and battle. He clutches the vial close to one faded blue eye. To my tribe's salvation, frames the vial in one long gulp. He swallows, and after sputting for several seconds, he glares at you. His breath sound ragged and wet. You poisoned me. He begins to raise his hand to the warriors in the other room. Didn't I swear? Perception of 19. Rushes at you with a cry of rage. Jeez, man. What the hell do you need to friggin' do this? Not even come even close to getting the perception of 19. That's ridiculous. I'm getting +3 from the shawl already, and I'm not going to get anything even close to that otherwise. The other one, I think, was Resolve again. You know, if I had to rebuild this character, I would pick Perception, Intellect, and Resolve as to be more important than some of these other ones. Crap, man. Okay, we can't do this then. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, because... I don't know what I'm gonna do here, because I don't know that I can, Deleted. What? Oh, I guess this is what happened, Used. Have we broken the game or something? Hail the Silent and War Chief A-Clock. I think those were the two special guys. What if one has the most damage taken,
Yes.
too? It's funny. Here's the tank, and yet she still has taken more damage. Kind of strange, but... Alright, well... I guess it's gonna be the end of this episode then,
Indeed.
folks. I don't know what to do now. I'm lost. I don't have I literally can't. They've made it too hard. I literally can't progress the quest the way I want to progress it. They have made it basically impossible to do that. Oh, what the hell are you?
You have stayed true to our cause, Inquisitor, when so many others have not. For every heretic we confess, for every betrayer that burns on our pyres, new sheep continue to flock to Iavara ex Incios. But not you. I underestimated you in the beginning, but no longer.
You honor me, Grand Inquisitor.
It is not for honor that I summoned you today, but for duty. Too many of our own have confessed upon the wheel and the rack and the flame. Too many of our faithful have had their minds poisoned by the Kratom witch. The tide is against us now.
Sorry if you guys heard that. I was opening a water bottle.
We have but one option. Iavara's following must see her exposed for what she is. She must confess her heresy before my court.
But how would we reach her?
Not in Kratom, surely. Their lord has embraced her heathen faith and protects her with his army. But in Oceanus, things would be different. The king of Oceanus is a sinful man. We have helped him to see the error of his ways, and now he fears for his soul. He would pay any price for absolution.
But how would you get Iavara to move there?
You have already done much for the Inquisition. I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
Okay. So I don't know what this Inquisition is that he apparently used to be the leader of, and apparently one of my past selves used to be a part of it as well. I don't know entirely what that is. The home now? There it is. Alright folks, I'm going to end the episode here. I will see you all next time. We'll pick up trying to go deeper into this area and see what all is here. So I will see you then. Take it easy. Have a good day. This has been Pillars of Eternity, and I have been Falcon, your host. I will see you all next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, of course, if you enjoyed all my content. And I will see you all later. Take it easy. Have a good day.